it's not on top, it's underneath.
Yeah, thank you.
It's because he thought his face was a bit funny.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I like that.
She stayed in for quite a whole visit, actually.
Yeah, not kidding. So there was a lot more contact with them.
So many very talented people around this area. I mean, they run secondly to the door.
So momentarily, we'll open this trapdoor here. Just to explain, this is a chimney furnace. So it's based off of a 19th century design of an old manual and put together as a travelling furnace. It works off a natural draft, so there's an old calculation that says about the diameter of the flue based off the height. I was a bit dubious when I put it together because in the book it said you could build a tripod for it to stand on, or if you couldn't be bothered to build a tripod you could chain it to a tree. So I guess they did things differently back then, but anyway, yeah, it goes fairly well. It takes about 3 hours to do a pot. We've melted about 10 kilos of bronze in here on coal, and it's been running at about 1200 degrees. We found when it's really breezy it melts faster, and if it's damp in the air it tends to slow it down a bit. But like I say, we'll be taking the pot out, it'll then get put in these shanks, and then yeah, we'll be casting the moulds off here, and hopefully they'll turn out as nicely as the ones over there.
Get your course over there. Look at that.
I want more.
I was going to say, I want to have a go at that.
Just enough to take.
What are the moulds made out of?
So it's an oil bonded sand, it's called Mansfield sand.
Okay.
And yeah, it's like a traditional foundry sand they use for plat making and signage, but it's really fragile.
Okay.
So it's supported in a steel flask. And yeah, you've got to be pretty delicate when handling it, but yeah, it gives a really nice finish. Well, as you can see on the other ones.
It must be really.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it out of clay and then puts the sand inside the clay. I don't know what it's made out of, that thing. Yeah. Why does it not melt?
Bronze melts much cooler than iron. Different melting points.
So the crucible will now go back into the furnace just to cool down because it's very fragile and brittle in this state, so it'll cool down naturally with the furnace. Graphite. And these will be opened maybe tomorrow, minimum like 3 to 4 hours. we usually give it.
And then, yeah, we'll clean them up tomorrow and you'll see them around the island. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
Hey.
Thanks, guys.
Quite funny. We've been working with the Portland Museum, and this is, he wanted a plaque cast, but we said we wouldn't just cast him a plaque, he had to come up with something inventive. So that says Romans Dump Loot, which is an anagram of the Portland Museum. We've got an underground mutton one, which is obviously you're not allowed to say the R word. This is probably one of our favourites actually, in loving memory of the deconstructed cup of tea, which was a tea we got served here, which was a hot water, a tea bag and a milk, and you have to make it yourself. And we went back and the cafe closed down. So this is in loving memory of this. R.I.P. the Black Budgies is a guy who was a mason, a stone mason, and he claims to have reared the first nest of black budgies, but before they were about to go in the show, a cat came in and ate them all. So they've never been seen. So we're commemorating them. And this is, I'm not sure local people probably know, the George pub has a really heavily inscribed table, which a lot of people say their grandparents have their names carved into it. So we took a wax off the table and then carved our own names into it, and we're going to present this to the pub, and it says B-side on it. So yeah, that's a little bit about, in there I can't actually, oh yeah, what we're casting tonight is we're doing one for Fancy's Farm, which is the names of the pig, which are all inspired by Star Wars, like Luke Skywalker and things like that. And we've got Bait Nana Wee, which I think means you ain't one of us in Portland speak. Oh, and the final one, there's a plaque, and it says on somebody's side door, it says nothing happened here at a date in a very long time ago. So we've responded to it, and it's going to say still nothing happening. Today's date. So, yeah, that's the plaques. And they're all going to be left around the island, and we're going to set up a document so people can walk out and find them all. The underground mutton one's going to be underground, so people might never find it.